And so begins what promises to be another filthy foray, reporting for work in the wee small hours of the morning.
I'm Mike. Brandon?
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. How are
Nice
you?
to meet you, Pat Brandon.
Pat?
On a darkened dock in Darien, Georgia.
If I were a scientist in Rome right now, I might take this opportunity to tell you about Spomophilus meleagris, a spineless, soulless creature that strikes horror into the hearts of men. But I'm not a scientist and I'm not in Rome. I'm in Darien, Georgia, so I'll just let you know that today we're going ballin'.
This is not exactly my first rodeo. I've fished for everything under the sun. But now I'm fishing under the moon for something called jellyballs. So of course I have to throw on some jellyball fishing attire and join the crew.
Oh, your strap looks like it's backwards and lifted over your head.
Thanks.
It's all twisted up. Maneuver.
Yeah.
Now they're straight. Let me slide this down and get it off your neck.
You can tell it's been a while since I've done this. Apparently I don't even remember how to put on clothes.
Let's put the boards in. I don't feel like I officially introduced you, but this is Captain Michael Boone. And right now, in real time, it's about 4:30. We've been steaming for what, maybe an hour, hour and a half?
Yeah.
How far out we gonna go?
We've got about another 2 miles is all before we start really looking hard. We just got to get outside the 3 mile. We can't drag inside of 3 miles.
Why?
Season's closed.
So you need a permit for jellyfish?
Yeah, of course.
You need a permit for everything?
Yeah, of course.
I probably need a permit to learn how to fix this net.
You could probably go without it. I don't know, maybe.
All right, man, we'll just keep it our little secret, because I want to learn the art of whatever you just did. Let's find another hole.
Look, here, I got one up here. We'll start
right.
small and go big.
Well, I should have been paying better attention, but
Yep.
what do you do? Just
All right, here.
I'll try
Do
it.
it. Go make a loop around this.
right through here?
Nope, right around this, over itself. Yep,
like
right
that?
there. Yep,
Right in here?
under.
Under
Right
there?
here. Right here.
Oh, I got you.
See, now you'll pinch that tight right there and go around both of these and through here. Make a half X around this side.
This side?
Nope, other side.
Oh, this side.
Yep.
I had a 50-50 shot.
Up around both of them.
Permission to enter whatever level of hell this is?
Yes, sir. Hey, watch your step. It's common stride.
If you've been watching this show over the years, you know there's going to be a hole, and you know I'm going to climb into it. Some holes are deeper than others, some holes are tighter, and some holes smell like fish.
I made that look easy, didn't I?
Captain Boone is on the lookout for a smack. That's what you call a group of jellyballs. He's one of just a few captains who harvest this particular delicacy. And sometimes he'll go 100 miles offshore to hunt them down.
Still checking. We're down on the stern, still looking for more jelly balls. The idea is, you see 5, 6, 7 of them at a time, and then you figure you can put the nets in. Well, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful morning. Sun's coming up in the east. Food's coming up to the south.
It's so bad.
And we are right on the cusp of having a ball.
We in the balls. We are in them big. They're all over the water. Oh, let's chop them down.
Yeah. Time is money.
Lots of jelly balls.
Try and head out, and when we pull it up, we'll see if we got us a few.
First thing you want to do when you think you're in the balls is make sure you are really in the balls. This little guy is called a tri-net.
So is that promising or not enough?
It's close. We're gonna run just a little bit further.
So that's it. That's our guy. I mean, it's fascinating. Diabolically simple, yet incredibly complicated.
Complicated to comprehend, dangerous to harvest. On a fish boat, there's always something heavy flying through the air, hoping to crack you in the skull.
Damn hook.
Speaking of danger, what do you do when a critical rope slips through a critical pulley and needs to be quickly rethreaded?
Oh, he's doing it. What the heck?
Don't look at me. Get Indestructible Pat, the old guy with all the broken bones. He'll fix it.
He's now going to try and get over top of these lights. His ultimate goal is to thread that rope through that pulley. Now, what's interesting is Pat fell out of a tree about 2 years ago, broke his back, broke his neck, broke his sternum, broke his ribs. And now he's gone ahead, climbing about 25 feet in the air on very slippery steel. He's not tied off. The man's fearless.
Pull till you can't pull no more.
All right.
There's a lot of pulling on a jellyball boat,
Tighten up every chance you get.
a lot of pulling and tugging.
Almost there.
All right, run it till you block.
Did I mention the tugging and the pulling?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So what's all that tugging and pulling get you?
All right, don't let that thing roll towards you. It'd be unforgiving.
Don't let it roll toward me.
All right, there you go. Now grab your long rope.
Now that, my friends, is a heavy smack.
This rope right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Grab it, snap.
Seems simple, right? Just yank the rope.
How'd you do it?
But of course, nothing is simple on a jellyball boat. Everything requires a very specific technique, or maybe just a little teamwork.
That's it?
Ready?
Yeah.
These boom trawl nets can bring up thousands of pounds of balls per load. But still, it'll take a whole lot of loads to reach the boat's 50-ton capacity.
So you get the idea. Nets go in, black sack fills up, hoist it up, empty it out. Wait 20 minutes, do it again. After that, what you do is you wait about 20 minutes, then you do it again.
You remember Brendan, now he's operating a hose, and the hose is sucking the jelly balls out of the hole of the little man. Not a sentence I thought I'd be saying today, but that's the truth of what's happening here. Yes, everybody is kind of exhausted, but nobody seems to care. The work never stops. The jelly balls make their way up onto this conveyor belt. From the conveyor belt, they fall into this bin, and then I'm guessing they get scooped up by a forklift or something and taken up there.
How's business?
At the beginning, we only sell to the Japan, but in 2004, we start sell to the China. The quantity just wide open.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's exciting, right? I mean,
Yes.
to have a market.
Yeah,
Why do they have to be separated?
because when they consume, it's a different purpose. The top, usually they use it for slice,
Do you eat both?
both.
But this tastes very different than this?
It's not too much different, but the crunch, this one actually is more crunchy than this one.
No, just simply pull it apart, right?
Yes.
So you work your way around it like that, and then it just sort of pops out. It's just impossibly slimy.
Very good, very clean.
After the balls are salted and dehydrated, they're packaged and sent off to parts unknown, where I'm assured people can't get enough of them. But how do they go down here on the docks of Darien?
Whole thing down the hatch, you bite it.
Can you demonstrate?
If you're a betting man, I'd go ahead and just do the whole thing down the hatch.
1, 2, 3.
It's growing in Michael's mouth.
Yes.